disqualified, you can challenge the reasons for the disqualification. It just costs you. It used to cost 150 euros or whatever, dollars. And if you won the appeal, you got the money back. If you lost the appeal, you lost the money.
Well,
That's how it works.
I believe there's a new system as well that's come in that in these events, if you do step once outside now, they will allow you to carry on as long as it's not inhibiting anybody. So then the second heat coming up here. Just saw the Englishman Steve Kiffert, so just got a PB inside of 9 minutes. Ruben Kerin-Jean of Luxembourg broke the national record earlier this year. Thomas Habata of the Czech Republic, then Adam Bajovsky, just 20 years old, one of the faster men in this event. There's Kuma Özkan as well, 20 years old. Istvan Palkovic, who's got the fastest personal best in the field, but is not in quite that sort of form, at least not yet, in 2025. Palkovic, though, is the 2021 European Under-23 champion and has accumulated 11 titles in his career so far. He's 24 years old, so he's coming to the upper echelons of eligibility for the World University Games. So then 7.5 laps again to go. Again, there are no fastest non-automatic qualifiers, so the pace of this race is irrelevant. It is just about who are the first 8 across the line. Two years ago in Chengdu, when the championships took place at the beginning of August, rather than in the last part of July, Jens Mergenthaler of Germany won the gold ahead of Nick Jaeger, his teammate, with Japanese Atsushi Shubu taking the bronze medal. None of them have returned to defend their positions, so we'll get a brand new podium in the final. Final, incidentally, takes place in 2 days' time, so they will get a day off just to recover somewhat. It's the warmest it's been, actually, it feels, in the morning sessions, or the morning sessions. We've only had 2. This is the second. In case you're wondering, the cameraman that we're with now is on a unicycle. Very skillful technician there. Unicycle and filming at the same time. And he's crouching down as well to give you that runner's eye view. Coming along quite nicely. Adam Bajovsky is the man who's leading at the moment, from the man from Luxembourg, Ruben Kerin-Jean. See that the second American, Owen Smith, is going on pretty well. And he's almost under 8:40 for a lifetime best this season, the 22-year-old. There you go, you see, crouching, going underneath the barrier. There's been a few innovations which have been quite entertaining. I quite like that one, actually. It doesn't seem like a gimmick. Plenty still in this race. There goes the second of the British athletes as well. Kerfoot, well placed. Bajowski here is making a nice little rabbit for them, unlike in the first heat when the Japanese went herring off into the distance. Bajowski is proving to be a nice pace setter for everybody else with a mile to go. Poland have had a couple of successes in this event over the past. You go all the way back to 1975. Bronisław Malinowski beat Michael Karst of West Germany and fellow Pole Kazimierz Miranda. And then if you jump forward a few decades to 2017 and Chinese Taipei, Christian Zalewski came in ahead of Ranso Mokopane and Ali Moussaoudi of Algeria. Mokopane then came back actually 2 years later and lost out again to a Moroccan, Mounaim Sassoui. Pole has just dropped back, new leader. As the sun blazes behind a cloud again. I've just taken my hat and my sunglasses off, typical. And it's the South African Enoch Bakaba. Has one of the slower personal bests in this race, but he's still in touch, and like I say, with 8 to go through, it gives everybody really a chance of going through, with perhaps the exception of Ecuador's Fajardo Loja. Fajardo Loja is just coming across the line. He might well get lapped by the end of this race. He's only got a personal best in excess of 11 minutes though. So then Hungarian Istvan Palkovic, the former European under-23 champion, is the man who is now leading them around. The second place is Ruben Canquera. Very much in the medal hunt himself, and bringing his personal best figures down to a Luxembourg national record of 8:14.33 in 2025. So he's certainly one to watch. This is a championships where a lot of youngsters turn up and make big improvements as they get filled with the adrenaline of going to a major championship, not just an athletics championship, but a multi-eventer as well. It's a great way for those who want to go further with their athletics careers to get ready for the overwhelming presence of the Olympic Games, which can sometimes be overwhelming if it's your first experience. A lot of athletes say that the first time they go to an Olympics, they don't really concentrate on the athletics because there's just so much going on, and the second time they go, that's when they really do buckle down. Bell goes, 4 are away, 3 behind them, and the Briton is in 8th place. Croatia's Bruno Belčić, I think, is the nearest of the rest. So as we say, looks as though there are 8 comfortably away. Caranjon has gone in front, but it's irrelevant really. There's no lane advantage in the 3,000 metres steeplechase, so it doesn't really matter where you finish, as long as it's in a qualifying position. Well, all the big hitters are in there. Everybody you would have expected will come through. Little burst of the 9 by the American. Smith just wanting to come across the line first and match what his compatriot did in the opening heat. Caranjon comes through as well. Palkovic, one of the other favourites, also safely through. 8:46.17, the irrelevant winning time. Kuma Özkan of Turkey in second, just jogging across as well. Our Ecuadorian friend has got one more lap to go. Didn't quite manage to not be lapped, but he knows he's only got 350 metres to go now to the end of his race. Tomáš Bárta of the Czech Republic confirmed in fourth, ahead of the Belgian Marco van der Poorten. 3 more qualifiers to be confirmed coming up. Meanwhile, Joselino Fajardo Loja on his way, 23 years old. 200 metres to go for him, as Istvan Palkovic is confirmed with his place in the final, as is Adam Barjowski. Those two men will be expected to be very much at the sharp end, but doing just enough to get through. No point exhausting yourself in the heats. And Steven Kerpert confirmed as the 8th and final qualifier from the second heat. Bruno Belcic was indeed the man in 9th who misses out by 1 place. Ecuadorian team cheering in. Fajardo Loja, little sprint from him at the end. It's been great support for everybody at these games from the German fans, which has been nice to see. And across the line, and he'll be rewarded with a nice personal best as well, which is always good.